is Around the House with Kay and Tom. I am going to fix a fruit salad, and what we're going to use a honeydew melon, a cantaloupe, watermelon. I've got some seedless green grapes. I've got some seedless, the purple grapes, a can of Mandrin Oranges, a can of pear halves, and a can of pineapple chunks. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this up and put it all together and put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for a couple of hours, and we'll have some really refreshing fruit. And after all this turkey and everything, everybody seems to have really enjoyed it. So let's get started. Cut up a cup of both kinds, and so I will wash them first. And there's really no certain way you should cut them up. That I have seen them cut up smaller. Make sure you take stem out of them. I had my brother-in-law and sister-in-law from North Carolina to come down during Thanksgiving. And this is one of the things that she brought. And out of all the, after you've eaten so much pie and so much turkey and ham, this was really a refreshing thing to have. And she left whatever we did not eat, she left for me, which I was very glad. And it doesn't take long to cut these up. I'm going to cut up a cup of each of the purple or dark ones of each grape. And you can actually cut more if you wanted a larger amount. And especially if you're going to have a large crowd there at your house or whoever's eating. So we have got a cup of the green ones. Like I say, make sure that you get out this stem. You wouldn't want anybody to bite into that. This makes a very pretty dish. And the good thing about this fruit salad is that if when you get it made, if you say, well, I wish I'd put a little bit more grapes in it or something in it, you can actually just add more till you get it to what it looks like you want it to be. I don't think there's one thing you can put in here that overpowers the other. Okay, there is a cup of green ones. Got the honeydew, the cantaloupe, and the watermelon. Get a better knife than that one. Make sure you get the seeds out. And you can slice the pieces just whatever you prefer. But I think it works better if you do not have your cantaloupe but so big of a slice of pieces. But like I say, when you get this done, if you say, oh, I should have put more in this, I should have put more honeydew melon or cantaloupe, you can always add to this. You don't add no sugar or anything because you use the juice from the Mandrin Oranges and the pears and the pineapple, and you have ample enough. So we're just going to cut these up into bite-sized pieces. This is what I'm starting off with, is just a half of a honeydew melon. This is just half of a melon. I'm just going to put it over here in this bowl. Then I'm going to do half of a cantaloupe. We have a farmer's market down here. As many years as Tom and I have been going to this farmer's market, I have never got any fruit that wasn't ripe and extra good. And this one is really, really ripe. There's nobody but me right now. And what I don't eat, I will give to my brother-in-law. This is really a quick thing to fix, especially if you're having guests over and you just want to do something a little different than just the regular pies and cakes. And I really don't know anybody that doesn't like fruit. I'm sure there are people, but I don't know any. I'm going to put it right here in the bowl. Got a bowl started here. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to cut this little bitty melon, half of this watermelon. And if you've really got time to get real fancy, get you a melon ball utensil and have the balls in there. This is really one ripe watermelon. So we've got the watermelon cut up. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put our cup of grapes in there. That's the green grapes. This is the purple grapes. So I'm going to stir it up just a little bit. We're going to put a can of Mandrin Oranges. We're going to put, and do not drain this now. You need the juice in there. A can of pineapple chunks. This is in pineapple juice. And then the last thing I'm going to add, and a pears, half pears. And we're also going to cut those up the same way we did the other stuff. And again, do not throw away your juice. Just pour it right on in there with the rest of this stuff. The pears cut up, about like we did all the other stuff. I know they are softer than some of the other stuff, but believe it or not, when you get it all together and get it chilled, the texture is pretty close on everything. So this will last for a little bit. You don't have to worry about, oh, I got to eat it up real quick. So all you got to do now is stir it all together. It makes such a pretty dish. Okay, I think I've got it stirred up. Now it is all done. All I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it, put it in the refrigerator. And like I say, I've got some that has lasted a week. What you need is just to get it chilled. And there you have it. You have a fruit salad that is really no trouble to fix. Let it chill, and everybody will really enjoy this. This is Around the House with Kay and Tom. I hope you'll join my channel. Come back to see me. And I've enjoyed making this. It's a little different than what I usually do. All right. Let's give it a shot and see how it tastes. And I will see you another time around the house with Kay and Tom. Have a fantastic day. Happy holidays. Bye.